My name is Brian, and today I am going to tell you a real story about my friend. His name was Alex. We grew up together since kindergarten. We lived on the same street. We played baseball in the empty lot every summer. Alex wasn't just a friend. He felt like a brother to me. He was always kind and honest. People naturally trusted him. That's why what happened hurt so much. After college, Alex got a good job. He worked at a place called Community Care Partners. It was a big charity organization. They helped homeless families find shelter. They also gave out food and clothes. Alex started in the mailroom. He worked hard. Everyone liked him. After a few years, he got promoted. He became an assistant in the finance department. He was really proud of that job. He felt like he was making a difference. His boss was a man named Mr. Henderson. Mr. Henderson seemed nice enough at first. He wore fancy suits. He drove a very expensive car. People said he was very successful. He often talked about all the good work the charity did. Alex admired him. He wanted to learn from him. For the first year, everything seemed normal. Alex processed donations. He helped track where the money went. He saw reports about families getting help. It felt good. Then small things started to seem odd. Alex noticed Mr. Henderson would sometimes ask him to make special payments. The payments were to companies Alex didn't recognize. The names sounded vague, like Global Support Services or Metropolitan Logistics. Alex just did what he was told. He trusted his boss. He figured these were vendors for the charity's work. But he never saw any deliveries from these companies. No supplies arrived. No services seemed provided. One rainy Tuesday, Alex was working late. He needed a file from Mr. Henderson's office. Mr. Henderson had already left for the day. Alex knew where the spare key was hidden. He let himself in. He found the file he needed quickly. As he turned to leave, he knocked over a stack of folders. Paper spilled everywhere. He knelt down to pick them up. That's when he saw it. A bank statement stuck between two other pages. It wasn't the charity's main bank account. It was an account Alex had never seen before. The name on the account was Henderson Holdings LLC. Alex felt confused. He shouldn't be looking, but something felt wrong. His eyes scanned the statement. He saw large deposits. Dates jumped out at him. They matched dates when big donations came in. Donations from kind people. People giving money to help the homeless. Then he saw outgoing payments. Large amounts. Sent to those same strange companies. Global Support Services. Metropolitan Logistics. His hands started to shake. He looked closer. The addresses for those companies were just post office boxes. Boxes in the same building as Mr. Henderson's private office. A cold feeling spread through his chest. This couldn't be real. Alex sat back on his heels. He felt sick. He remembered the fancy car. The expensive suits. Mr. Henderson talking about sacrifice for the cause. It was all a lie. A terrible, ugly lie. Alex realized the truth. Mr. Henderson was stealing. He was stealing donation money meant for hungry kids and desperate families. He was funneling it through fake companies. Right into his own pocket. The secret was dark. It was disgusting. Alex put the papers back as best he could. He left the office. His legs felt weak. He drove home in a daze. He came straight to my apartment. He looked pale. His eyes were wide with shock. "Brian," he whispered, his voice rough. "I found something. Something awful." He told me everything he saw. The hidden account. The fake companies. The stolen donations. He felt trapped. What could he do? Mr. Henderson was powerful. He had friends on the board of directors. If Alex spoke up, he might lose his job. Worse, Mr. Henderson might destroy his reputation. Make him look like the thief. Alex had student loans. He helped support his mom. The risk was huge, but the guilt was worse. Every day he went to work felt like a betrayal. He saw the donation envelopes. He saw the hopeful faces of people coming for help. Knowing the money was being stolen ate him alive. He tried to find more proof quietly. He copied hidden files late at night. He noted down strange transactions. It was dangerous. He was terrified Mr. Henderson would catch him. One coworker, Sarah, noticed Alex seemed stressed. She asked if he was okay. Alex trusted Sarah. She had worked there for 10 years. She was kind. He took a huge risk. He told her a little bit, just that he saw something strange with payments. Sarah's face turned serious. She looked scared too. "Be careful, Alex," she whispered. "People have asked questions before. They didn't stay long." Her warning made the danger feel real. But it also confirmed Alex wasn't imagining things. The secret was real, and it was protected. The breaking point came a month later. A local news story ran. It featured a family the charity had supposedly helped. A single mom with 3 kids. They lived in a terrible shelter. The mom cried on camera. She said community care partners promised them an apartment months ago. But the help never came. Alex knew why. The money meant for that apartment was probably in Mr. Henderson's bank account, buying him another fancy vacation. Alex couldn't stay silent anymore. The guilt was crushing him. He gathered all his notes, all the copied documents. He went to the one board member known for being tough but fair, an older woman named Eleanor Grant. He asked for a private meeting. He was sweating. His voice trembled, but he showed her everything. The secret bank account, the fake vendors, the diverted donations. Ms. Grant listened quietly. Her expression was hard to read. When Alex finished, she was silent for a long time. Then she sighed deeply. It was a sad sound. "Thank you, Alex," she said quietly. This took courage. Real courage. She promised a full investigation. She told Alex to be prepared. Things would get difficult. And they did. The investigation started quietly. But rumors spread fast. Mr. Henderson knew someone had talked. He looked at Alex differently. His friendly smile vanished. His eyes were cold. He started giving Alex impossible tasks, blaming him for tiny mistakes. The atmosphere at work became icy, tense. Sarah stopped talking to Alex in the halls. She just gave him a small, worried smile. The investigation took months. They were the longest months of Alex's life. He felt watched. He felt alone. He doubted his decision every single day. Was he crazy? Had he misunderstood? What if he ruined a good charity for nothing? What if he ruined his own life? He barely slept. He lost weight. I tried to be there for him. We talked for hours. I just listened. Finally, the results came. The board called a special meeting. The evidence was overwhelming. Mr. Henderson was confronted. He didn't even deny it much. He just got angry. He shouted. He blamed everyone else. He was fired on the spot. The police were called. Charges were filed. It was all over the local news. Charity chief embezzles millions. Funds for homeless diverted. Alex was hailed as a whistleblower. A hero. But it didn't feel heroic. He felt exhausted, drained, and deeply sad. The charity he believed in was tarnished. People lost trust. Donations dropped. Some good people lost their jobs because of the scandal. It was messy. It was painful. Sarah hugged him the day Henderson was led away. She cried. "I knew," she whispered. "I just didn't have your courage." Alex stayed at the charity for a while. He helped the new leadership clean things up. It was hard work. Seeing the real impact of the stolen money was heartbreaking. Programs cut. People turned away. The weight of the secret was gone. But the sadness remained. Knowing that darkness existed where he least expected it changed him. He eventually left community care partners. He needed a fresh start. He works somewhere else now. Somewhere smaller. Where he can see the direct good his work does. He still helps people. That part of him never changed. The darkest secret wasn't just about stolen money. It was about broken trust. It was about someone using kindness as a mask for greed. It was about the people who needed help the most being robbed. Alex uncovered that darkness. Facing it cost him peace of mind. It cost him his innocence about that job. But he did the right thing. He carried that heavy secret. Then he set it down in the light. Even when it hurt. Even when it was hard. That to me is what makes Alex truly brave. He's still my best friend. And I am so proud of him.